Hey guys, today I'll be answering the question of why are your daydreams making you feel better? By making you feel better, I mean that every time you daydream or you have an episode, you feel good about yourself. You feel very, very better. You feel like, yeah, things are okay. Actually, it's making you feel better because your life or your real life is not where you want it to be. So when your real life is not where you want it to be, you end up creating or you end up escaping to this imaginary world as just like this safe haven to protect you from seeing the reality of your real life. Because when you see your real life, you may have neglected your friendships, your relationships, your unhealed wounds. You may have been like betrayed by those close to you. You may have experienced some sort of abuse, some sort of bullying, or all those things. So when you've experienced all those things, the only way to deal with those things is to deal with the pain or the pain you're still carrying because of those things. Because something about those things or those negative experiences we go through, when we don't really process and feel those emotions, they don't really go anywhere. They're just there waiting for you. They're just there waiting for you to deal with them. But now, because you are not dealing with them, you're not taking full responsibility of them. Let's say you don't know how to do them, you are afraid of seeking help, or let's say you sought help in the past and then you were told that you have to live with these emotions for the rest of your life, or you just have to cope with them, because that's what normally happens when you go through some sort of therapy. That's what they do. They may tell you that this thing you cannot overcome, it's not possible. So what happens? You end up living with them, yet it's possible to overcome. But because you end up living with them, you end up looking for some things to keep you safe. That's why the thing which keeps you safe the most is daydreaming. So when you go back there, you feel better because it's like you've been disconnected from reality. You are in another world, in quotes. So when you are in this other world, this pain is not really there with you. You're just there living your life, having boundaries, having good relationships, being in control, feeling lighter, and all those things. You project this idealized picture of yourself where everything is okay. That's why you feel better, because things are you are in control of most things. You are feeling loved, you are feeling validated, you are not feeling lonely, you're not feeling bored. So you're just enjoying, you are feeling happy, you are feeling euphoric, and all those things. So that's why you really feel better, because your life is not that way. Yeah, so your daydreaming is making you feel better because your real life is not that better. But here's the thing, yes, it can make you better, but it's also feeding you with an illusion, or keeping you from seeing the actual thing which is happening here, the pain in real life. Once you really face that pain in real life, and it's not hard as they say, like it takes 40 years or it's not possible. No, it's not hard. It depends on the kind of help you are getting. So once you really face this pain, you will come to realize that actually your life is still better, and you'll have choices, and you'll realize that regardless of where you are, you still have choice. Regardless of how tough your circumstances are, you still have choices. So your past, your unhealed past, is limiting you from seeing your amazingness in real life, from seeing that actually you are not that bad. Like the fact that you can breathe, the fact that you can watch this video, the fact that maybe you're living in a certain country, there are beautiful things about you. But when you are stuck in the past, you can't really see those things. That's why you just want to daydream. So deal with the pain, deal with the underlying issues, and you'll realize that you don't need daydreaming to feel better. You are just better as you are. Nothing much. You don't need to do any work, any extra work. It's just undoing the work or the pain which you never really faced. Hope that makes sense, guys. Until next time, have a nice day.